Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video I'm going to be talking about my hair extensions, which I do not have in yet because I'm going to also be putting them in this video. But I recently was sent some hair extensions and I've been wearing them for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I've worn them in a couple videos, I mentioned them. I've talked about them on my Snapchat and Instagram. So I wanted to share a video going over the extensions, giving my kind of review and thoughts on them, and then also just doing a quick demo of how I put them in my hair. So that is what today's video is going to be. So I was contacted by the brand Irresistible Me and they asked me if they could send me some hair extensions and I said yes, and that made me so excited. So this is what the box looks like from Irresistible Me. So I was super pumped to get that email because I have always been obsessed with hair extensions. I've always been obsessed with like super long hair. I've only cut my hair 2 times in the past probably 10 years that I can recall, and each time that I cut my hair short I cried and it was like the worst day of my life. I really never know what I'm thinking when I decide to cut my hair, but other than that, like, I love long hair, but I have a really thin, like super thin hair, and it doesn't really grow past this length, which, I mean, it's long, but it's so thin that it just, I just never really love it, but it doesn't typically grow past this length is where it stops growing. And I've just always loved long hair. When I was getting ready to graduate from high school and my mom was asking me what I wanted my like high school graduation gift to be, I said hair extensions. Because that's like how badly I wanted hair extensions. I ended up changing my mind and I asked for a party with a slip and slide instead. So that's what I got, because I'm a child, and that's okay. I just was really excited to get this because I've been really wanting hair extensions. I just think they would allow me to do so much more with my hair. It's really hard to braid my hair or style my hair with how thin it is. It's constantly like falling out. If I try to like put in braids or anything, my hair falls out of it because it's too thin. It can't handle it. So super excited, and a big thank you to Irresistible Me for reaching out and sending me this box. So they did let me pick out what extensions I wanted to get and obviously the color and everything. So I'll have the website listed down below, of course. But I chose for myself, I chose the Royal Remy hair. They do have a couple of different lines. Each one will say a little bit about the line and you know what that hair is. You can also choose your length and then the weight of your hair, and then the prices will vary on the length and the weight of the hair that you want. So just pay attention to what it is that you're doing. So for the Royal Remy hair, you could choose 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24 inches. So I went with 22, and the 22s come in a 200 gram. So the 200 gram is 10 pieces. It's 1 piece of 4 clips, 2 pieces of 3 clips, 5 pieces of 2 clips, and 2 pieces of 1 clip. So that is a lot of hair, but like I said, I like a lot of hair. Like, I wanted the most hair, and I also wanted really long hair. I decided to go with 22. That's really long. My hair right now is about 18 or so. I decided to go with 22 because I really do like long hair. Like, that's what I wanted. So that's what I chose. But again, I'll leave it on the website down below. They have really great videos out there. I watch their YouTube videos of how to like match for the best color and all that sort of thing. They have really good videos on, you know, what the different lengths would look like, what the different weights look like. So I thought that was awesome. I got my shade in the Royal Golden Blonde. So when you get it, you would get the box like this. And when you open it up, it comes in a bag like this. So this little part of the bag, it will say open this side first, and that piece is packaged separately to give you a better look at the shade and length without opening the full set. Do not use it unless certain you want to keep these extensions. Please do not clip this piece in your hair or use any heat or styling products. It must remain in perfect condition in case of a return or exchange. After you've decided on keeping the set, only then should you open it by removing the seal. Opening the seal will void the guarantee and you won't be eligible for a return or exchange. So it's really important that when you get hair extensions, and most hair extension companies are this way, they give you a little piece of hair so you can hold it up and you can test, is the color okay? Do you think the length is okay? Before you bust in and take all of the extensions, and then those extensions, you know, wouldn't be able to be given to someone else. So you just open this, you slide it open, you would take that piece out. So I just held it up to my head. You don't want to clip it in. I just held it up to my head, checked it out. I was like, yep, color works, love the length, okay. Then I opened the big set, and then this is where all the hair is. It also does come with a few extra clips as well. An example of some of the clips, this is the 4-piece clip, and I believe that they said that you can now buy these separately as well. Like if you wouldn't want to buy a full set and you would just want to buy the 4-piece, you can do that because this is a ton of hair. Like if you want extensions just for volume, I feel like you could definitely just get this. Like there are days where I just wear this in the back of my head, and then I put maybe like a 2-clip over here because I do have more hair over here, and a 1-clip over here, and that's all I wear because this does give you a lot of hair and a lot of volume. So again, it's the 4-piece, so it just has these little clips up here, and then they clip easily closed. I didn't have any problems with the clip, except I noticed the first time they were super easy to open and easy to place into my hair, but I noticed that when I was trying to open them again to take out, that was a little bit harder, but just on the first time. It was almost like they needed to be open and closed once or twice, and then every time after that I've had no problems using the clips. Thought they were super easy, so that was good. But again, so this is the 4-piece, so this is what the hair looks like. Again, like I just thought the color match was pretty darn good, especially because I have my underneath is darker and it blended in really well with there also. So I thought my color match was really spot on. They are also really helpful in the email. Like you can email them questions or have them look at your Instagram even too. That's what I did, you know, and said, you know, which one do you think would be the best for me? So I think that they'll be really helpful. The customer service I have found really good. So again, that is what the 4-clip looks like, and what I loved about these, like the hair is so soft. Like I wish my hair felt like these extensions, but they feel super soft. They look shiny and nice, but also natural at the same time. Like it doesn't look like fake hair to me. It just looks really nice. So again, that is the 4-clip, and then here's an example of a 2-clip. So you just have your 2 clips here. This is a lot what I'll put like right about here or so because I have more hair on this side because I part on that side. I usually put a 2-clip in over here. So this one is a 2-clip. And there's also the 1-clip if you need to just find anywhere that you need one spot. Like a lot of times I'll do a 1-clip over here as well. So that is what a 1-clip looks like. Just a few examples of what the clips look like. So with this hair, you can treat it as natural hair. I mean, you can use any sort of styling products in it. You can wash them like normal if you want to. You can use heat on them. I have curled these before. They hold really well with the heat, with the curl. Like they hold better than my actual hair does with a curl. So yeah, I mean, you can just treat them as normal hair. So I thought that was really amazing. I've been wearing these, like I said, for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I have done braids with them, I've curled them, I've worn them in ponytails, I've worn them down, and I've just been loving on them so far. I'm super happy with them. I've gotten a lot of compliments when I wear them. When I wear them out, people are complimenting me on them. When I've put them in photos, I'm getting lots of compliments on them. So I'm really happy. Like I said, you want to pick the hair extensions that you want. If you have longer hair but thin hair and you just want volume, you don't have to pick 22 inches if your hair is only 18 inches like mine. You can have, there's a wide variety of preference. So if you want extensions just for volume, you have 18 inches of hair, get 18 inches, and then these will give you some volume. If you want longer hair, then, you know, definitely get the longer extensions. But I also, one thing that I did was I looked at beauty vloggers that I know that have hair extensions and went to their hair extension videos and saw what different lengths that they did. So like Carly Bible did one recently and she was like, and these are my 24-inch extensions. And I was like, 24. I think that's going to be a little bit too long for me. And Lester Lux was talking about her extensions and they were 18 inches. And I was like, ooh, 18. I think I want to go a little bit longer. So between 18 and 24, I decided to go with the 22s. So that is kind of how I did it. So hopefully that helps you guys out. And then once I clip these in, I can also share some photos in here of what the 22s look like on me. But next I'll go ahead and just show you a quick demo of how I do apply them. I am pretty new with hair extensions, so, you know, my method might not be the best yet. If anybody has any tips or tricks, let me know. I'm watching a ton of videos trying to learn how to get better at it, of course. But I'll just show you how I do it and how I've been doing it since I've gotten these extensions, and hopefully a little demo will help you out. But that's kind of my thoughts and feedback on the Irresistible Me. I've been super happy with them. I think they look great. They feel great. Like I said, I've gotten lots of compliments on them. The shipping was very fast. I've had no problems with the customer service. My emails are answered very quickly. They were super helpful in the process of picking out the hair. So yeah, I thought that was amazing. Like I said, I'll leave the link down below. I think there's a 20% coupon code. I will put it right here, and then it'll also be down below. It's not an affiliate code, but it's just a discount code. If you want to try them out, you can get 20% off your first order. So I'll leave that down below in case you might be interested as well. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the demo. So I expect this to be really difficult because I film by myself, and I don't think I've ever tried like filming the back of my head, but we're gonna give it a shot. So the first thing that I do is I put in the foreclip, and what I'll do is I'll separate my hair like from right behind my ears, and then I will just grab everything up. A lot of people use something fancy like combs and stuff to separate. I don't do that. I'm just gonna be really real with you guys. A lot of people also will tease their hair. I hate teasing my hair. I hate it. I don't like to do it. I don't even think I tease my hair correctly, if that makes any sense, but it always like looks weird. Hate the way it makes my hair feel. I prefer not to tease my hair. You can tease your hair if you want to. I understand that it definitely does help like blend better and hide the clips better, but I do just fine without teasing. So I just put my hair up with the hair clip, then make sure all of the clips are undone. Now I'm gonna try to turn around and show you guys this. Okay, so that's how I put in the big ol' foreclip. So then it will look like this. Leave out such a small amount of hair in the back there that it really doesn't bother me. It seems to blend pretty easily for me. Sometimes what I'll do if I'm feeling it is I'll take that little section of hair, of my real hair that was back, and I'll tie it up in a little ponytail, and then I will put the extensions over it. I don't do it all the time because I personally don't think I need to, but if you find that your hair doesn't blend as well, and this typically will only happen if you're getting extensions that are quite a few inches longer than your regular hair, it might not blend as easily, obviously, because you're putting hair longer than your own. What you can do is just put it in a little ponytail and clip those clips over it, and then that will hide your hair. And then usually, especially with the big foreclip, that little bump from your hair will not even be noticeable, especially if you have really thin hair like me. It's like a teeny tiny little bump. But that's how I put in the foreclip. And then next what I'll do is I'll just take that hair down, and then I'll just grab another little section. I'll just let some hair down out of that, and then I'll I'll tie this section back up. So normally here I might do either a 2 or a 3, and I know I hadn't shown you the 3 yet because it was in a different bag upstairs in my bathroom, but I went and grabbed it when my camera was getting done overheating. So this is what the 3 clip looks like. So I'm just gonna layer this right over that last section. So I'll spin around again so you can see me. So make sure you undo the clips first. You can brush it out too. Like I brush this like normal with my hair. It's usually when after I take them out, I'll either brush them, or before I put them in the next time, I'll just give them a quick brush, and it really helps liven things up in my opinion. But I brushed them out the last time that I took them off, which was just a couple days ago. So flip around and show you how I put in the 3. So for that section, what I did was I brought the hair down, and then where I clipped it was essentially just right on top of that 4-piece, so the clips are really close together. Hopefully you could see it okay. I know this is kind of hard because I'm doing it without a mirror, I'm doing it without looking at anything, so I know this might not be like the most professional hair extension clip-in video ever of life, but hopefully it is good enough that you guys understand what it is that I'm doing and get the gist of it. So next what I do, because I part my hair with more hair over here, like I said, I usually do a 2 clip over here and a 1 clip over here. But for the 1 clip, I'll usually just take my finger and go like that, flip this hair up, and then I'll place the extension right about on that hairline piece. Sometimes I'll clip it over, sometimes I'll just try to make it stay. I have a ton of baby hairs, which is super annoying. Then I will just take it and clip that one in like so. And then you can see, so this part can, like the front can be the hardest parts to blend, I think, in my opinion, especially because I have layers, so the front of my hair is even shorter than, say, like the back of my hair. What I'll do sometimes, it depends on what hairstyle I want to use. I definitely think curling helps blend everything together, but I don't always curl my hair because I try not to use a lot of heat on my hair, but sometimes I will, especially with the extensions. I have found myself curling my hair more because I really do think that it blends easily, and I like the look of like big curled hair extensions. But like, so say for this part, what I'll do sometimes, I actually found this one from Casey Holmes and I thought it worked out really well, is I just take whatever sections of my real hair that I want to hide and I'll twist them up like this, and then you can pin them. And then you can pin it in the back here. Just take a bobby pin and pin it right in the back of your head. Sometimes I'll do like a braid here and loop it around my head, or I'll just, you know, twist it again, loop it around, you know, just little things like that to help cover the hair. But again, I really do think that curling it is the best way to make it blend in easier. But the front is definitely the hardest part to blend, so I wanted to give you a couple of options there. And then for the 2-clip, I'm gonna go ahead and do just what I did on the other side. So take my section of hair and flip that over. And there we go. So the 2 clips are right in here. Again, same thing with this side. Like, these are technically actually my bangs. Obviously I've grown out my bangs, so I can do the same thing, do a style like this, do a braid. Sometimes I can even I'll do like the top knot ponytail. That's a little bit harder because you have to change where you put the extensions. If you guys want to see some hair tutorials as well, let me know, because I can show like how to do braids and stuff, how to curl the extensions, and then how to do like ponytails or top knots with extensions in, because you actually do need to change the placement of your extensions. You can't really have them on the sides as much because the clips will show. So if you guys want to see tutorials like that, just let me know. I just wanted to do this video and just show you how I clip them in. But again, the front I think is the hardest part to blend them in, especially if you have hair like mine where you have layers and they're a little bit shorter. So again, you can do the twist and pin them back. There's a lot of different options that you can do. Again, I think curling is just a really easy way to help them blend in. But once you do that, I have all my extensions in. So I have the 4-clip, a 3-clip, a 2-clip, and a 1-clip, and then this is all of my hair. I do think that it matches my natural color super well, which I was super happy about, because I've only had 1 pair of extensions in the past and the color match was awful. I tried to dye my hair to the extensions and it totally did not work, so that was a huge bummer. But this is what it looks like with the extensions. I can turn around and show you guys the back as well. This is all of my hair. I love it. That is that with the extensions in. Quite a transformation. What do you think? I will say that the first time I put them in, I think with the 4-clip especially, it definitely makes your head feel heavier. But honestly, after that first night, it was just kind of like I got used to it and it didn't bother me anymore. So yeah, that was just my quick little demo of putting the extensions in. I know, I'm sorry, like, not the best without having anyone to like help me or do camera angles or anything, but hopefully you got an idea of it and some of my tips and tricks for blending kind of helps you out. But yeah, that is going to be it for the demo part of my hair extensions, and now I just can't wait to go style this hair. I love them. I love the extensions so much. Guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it or found it helpful. Again, thank you to Irresistible Me for sending me these hair extensions and letting me try them out. This was not a sponsored video. They did not ask me to make a video. They did not pay me to make a video, but I wanted to make it because I just love hair extensions and I was so excited about them. So I wanted to make this video and did it on my own. If you guys do want to see some hair tutorials using the hair extensions, please do leave that in the comments down below so I can share some coming up. But again, I just have really been loving on these hair extensions. I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't like them, but I thought that they were easy to use. They felt high quality. The clips are great. I like how they feel on my head. I think that they look good and I've just been super excited to wear them. They also, one thing I wanted to say is like they feel like durable, like they don't feel like they're gonna fall out of my head, you know what I mean? Like I've never had like a loose clip-in or anything like that, so I wanted to share that as well. But I've just been really loving on them. I need to go style my hair now so I can get ready for my day. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you liked it. Please do leave me some comments down below. Let me know what type of hair tutorials you would want to see from me. Again, if you do want to make your first purchase with Irresistible Me, I'll leave their website link down below, and then the coupon code is just get20 off if you want 20%. Again, not an affiliate code, just a discount code for you guys if you do want to try them out. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it and my demo helped or my tips helped or anything like that. I hope that you found it helpful. Like I said, I've just been obsessed with watching like hair extension videos right now on YouTube, so wanted to throw my own out there into the mix. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you real soon in my next one. Bye.